Yeah, sorry, just give me a second. Alright, I am getting everything set up. A little bit of last minute setting up, and then we will get started. Oh, let me also send out one last notification. We're live. Sorry for the double... Or the double ping. Oh, I should probably send out a Twitter notification, I guess. I'm trying to get better at posting over on Twitter. It's just, it's not something that ever occurs to me.
Nice.
I don't know. Social media has never been my strong point, I guess. Catching up on HSR 3.5 story on stream.
Nice.
Link. And post. Okay, so what's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend. It's only Sunday. I don't know. Wait, actually, let me go make sure all this stuff is fine. Okay, everything looks fine. Audio should be good. I'm not entirely sure, honestly, but hey, this is, of course, your ever deplorable host, Fox Gaming, and today we've got a bit of a busy schedule, so let's see. Hold on. Damn it. Trying to get all this. Should have really made sure everything was set correctly. Hey, Draven, what's up? Looking while you clean? Hey, have fun. So, we've got a bit of a busy schedule for ourselves today because I wanted to catch up. I mean, you guys already know that I'm on the catch-up grind. Catch-up. Yeah, I'm on the catch-up grind. Man, those tomatoes are really hard to grind up. But I'm on the grind to catch up to HSR because 3.7 starts in just a few days. I'm not going to catch up that quickly. But I am pretty sure we can easily get to it within the next couple weeks. Like, that's what I'm really excited for. Let me just grab some treasure chests because I don't want to start the story while I'm yapping. But I was so excited because 3.4 ended on, I don't want to say a high note, but it was really good. And so I'm really hyped to see what 3.5 has in store for us. Now, of course, what the? Is my controller disconnecting? Like, it's weird because it's not even like all of the buttons. It's literally just it's literally just the attack button, and I don't know what it is. I might have just had it looped a little too far. Okay, everything seems good. Now, what was I saying? Oh, right. So I'm really hyped for 3.5. Now, the reason we have a busy schedule is because we're deciding to go ahead and start 3.5 this morning. But I'm not going to be able to play it for very long because at 11, I'm going to be on call with two others. We start our weekly Danganronpa collab with Star and Alex, which is also something really fun. So if you guys are here just for the HSR, I do recommend sticking around for that because it's kind of just the three of us goofing around while voice acting, which, no, see what I mean? It's weird. Hold on. It is specifically, like, the attack animation just completely stops. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I realized what I forgot. I forgot to put up the pillows for the sound booth for when I'm streaming. Damn it. What do you mean, Finan's memory? Finan, I prepared a farewell gift for you. Aren't you happy? What kind of gift?
I can't show it to you yet, or it won't be a surprise, silly. But to make up for it, I can tell you a little secret. That dummy Piso also prepared something for you. He's just way too shy to say anything.
Take care of yourself, all right? I hate this. I can't do this. No. No. I can't handle the sadness. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me when I just start for the day, okay? But right, so really excited for that. So that's why we kind of have a full schedule, and I should probably go ahead and start the story because I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. It's Irene! Oh, wait. Oh, I can go and get this chest. I thought that if I walked any further closer to her, it would just start the cutscene. Irene? Hi?
Hello.
Hello?
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
Are you Irene or Mem? You know me?
Rather than knowing you, it might be better described as, I remember you? It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
Oh, wait, so should I have gone with this question the first time? Yes, actually pinging when I'm live. Who would have thought? Are you Irene or Mem? Oh, that was a terrible read.
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
Wait, how does that make sense? I thought Mem destroyed herself to help us time travel. What?
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. These memories and Mem's memories.
Oh, wait, is it like how...
Together.
Is it like how
woke up,
Finan passes his memories to
broken
each
fragments left.
incarnation? Is that how it works?
I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world.
Okay, well then that doesn't work. I was so sure that I was onto something, but she can't remember the other 30 million cycles, but she does remember Mem?
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Although it might have more to do with the fact that, okay, it might have more to do with the fact that maybe because we time traveled in retrospect, so maybe that's what happened, is that because we went back in time, Mem's memory came back with us? You, remembered that? Can you please remember something good next time?
Hey, everything about you is good, friend. That's why I'll remember all of it.
I disagree. Not everything about me is good, but hey, thank you for the
There's
compliment.
So much I want to say, but unfortunately, this
That's
isn't the time to
what I'm
reminisce.
thinking, is that because we came back in time, we brought Mem's memory back with us. And that memory resonated with
The
this
memories
version of
the previous
Cyrene.
wind chase
That's
still
the only thing I can
intact.
think of.
Return to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out
Wait,
our
hold on.
promise
I forgot to take
Finan.
off my jacket. Sorry. That's one of the reasons why I actually started later than I originally wanted to. Because I was like, you know what? I can't just sit at the computer for the next 6 or so hours and not have gone outside at least once.
The
No,
descent of
seriously,
our
if you are about to go,
being
like,
over
do
the
something and you're
horizon,
gonna be stuck in a chair
we still have a chance to
for, like, an
change
entire
everything.
workday, I really do recommend you take every chance to be, like, stand up and walk around and go outside or something. One, it's better for you, for your health.
ID Silicii is so quiet. In Cyrene's
two-
memories, she always sits alone by the lake. gently swaying on the swing, like she's
No, literally, it's just
waiting
better for your health.
someone.
I really recommend it. Can you remember anything else? Nope. Okay.
I don't think I can. It sounds
Hey,
weird,
I am
doesn't
so
it?
sorry to hear that.
It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm usually on my feet for hours a day as well when I'm working at my lawn mowing job. Woohoo!
But that's just what those memories
It
are
kind
like.
of really sucked.
Vague and
You know what? To be fair
unclear.
though, are you like
Encased in thick ice.
Yeah,
The
that's
only
what I was
things I
thinking. Is
remember
like
are
I
the
get to
days
move
I spent
around.
with you.
I figure your job is you standing still.
Euphorius will fall into an
Yeah, I
ending
would
of
rather have a
distraction
job
after
where
the
if I'm on my
next
feet all
Villanova.
day, I want to be moving around. I do not want to be standing in one place.
But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
We must stop Iron Tomb's descent. Oh my god, that was awful. I probably should have said that calmer, like, how do I put this? If you guys don't know me, I take my voice acting very seriously. You will learn this if you ever watch the Danganronpa streams. I get so mad at myself for a bad read, and Star and Alex are both, like, phenomenal at it. And I'm just like, damn, I cannot compare to these two. But it's like, no, I just made the wrong decision with that read. It was, like, really bad. It was probably a much calmer thing, like... kind of like... I think it's the fact that the word choice is so different from what I would use. So it's like... it'd be more like, we had to stop Iron Tomb's descent. So probably read it more like, we must stop Iron Tomb's descent. Nope. That also felt weird. I just got nothing.
That's right. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything.
Ooh, that's another hard part.
Come on,
When I'm voice acting on stream, it's really hard to get, like, use my physicality to make things, because I love physical motion while acting.
But I still feel a bit anxious.
It's really hard when you're
Lygus
streaming,
chose to
though,
walk into the spotlight and reveal everything.
because your body is just
Means
in
he
one
still
place.
thinks the
I like to
current
move around. I like to
situation is under his
bounce.
control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is.
Lygus is in truth an extension of Iron Tomb.
Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Wait, I have treasure? Nobody told me that. Make a wish to the Stellaron, that buried deep within my body. Actually, where is this thing? Is it like here in my chest, my heart? Is it in my pants? Okay, wherever this Stellaron is, please destroy Lycus. I always love, like, the idea of, like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm storing this thing of energy inside my body. Where does it actually sit physically? In reality, it doesn't. It's more like it's now been converted into metaphorical energy that just exists all throughout my body. But it's still a funny thought, right? Alright, well, time to call Screwlum with the chronocognitive anchor. How do I use this thing again?
Yep, that Intellitron friend did say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world.
That was a brilliant impression.
ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here. Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece.
But I'm not.
Firstly,
I've been
we need to
I've
find
been
a
cut. I've been
well-hidden
severed
spot.
into several pieces. Can't you see? All of this, this body is fake. It's just a holdover from the power of the remembrance. Just like last time. Yo, who shot us out of the sky? Did we ever get the answer to that question? No, please don't do that. Oh.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out.
Nobody can hear you scream. Are you gonna murder me? Maybe.
Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's
Yeah, that's what I'm
different, isn't
thinking.
it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people.
Maybe? No, I don't know, cause it. Okay, I need to go rewatch that scene. Luckily, I've kind of been binge watching Joshua Waters playing HSR, which, by the way, I kind of had to make an apology. So I didn't know that Joshua Waters is non-binary, and I spent the entire several streams of watching 3.4 saying him. Now, to be fair, Joshua Waters does say they go by they or he, so would be fine with it, but I felt bad because I'm like, I didn't know, so I apologize for that. The pronoun still works. I just still apologize for not knowing the full story, because some people can be really insulted if you only use one variation of the pronoun, so I apologize. Did not know.
I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem.
Because it is Mem. Didn't we already cover this?
So many questions. I'm also worried about how Dan Heng and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
All right. I just realized, isn't this thing,
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Hey, Red, it's your wife. So, how many characters have you married in this game? I'm just curious at this point. How many has it been? I think it was Sparkle. Now it's the Herda. Pretty sure Silver Wolf was one. How many others? Yo, how are things outside this world? Oh, I probably should have been more serious.
No good news.
But I feel like I'm the
With your
type to lighten
genius's
things
short
up.
runs, You know you're in deep trouble.
Eh, I'm always in trouble, Herda.
Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Time is
Nanook.
running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world,
Is that how it's
Amphorius,
pronounced?
is in
Nanook?
fact a
I always
testing
said
ground
Nanook.
Where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition.
Did it get there?
For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted.
Oh, right.
If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate
Oh.
its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
Oh, no. How will it destroy the erudition?
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war. Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees. Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the
Okay, guys,
destruction.
grab your lightsabers.
And
The
since
droid war
there are plans
begins.
at this place, it means they are being dead serious.
Hasn't Iron Tomb been around for a long time?
Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere.
Yo, Red is all for this. He says, let the droids come.
The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code. And this scepter is its incubator.
But we don't have blasters, Red. We don't have lightsabers either. At best, we've got hammers and chainsaws. 14 system hours is no time at all.
Yep. Think of it as the program.
Oh wow, I really went for the deep voice there. And also, that read was awful.
And then it's over.
Something in the shadows
All
has
right.
been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
Oh, thank you for answering my question on what exactly Lygus
He
was.
wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time.
Ooh,
The
yay!
cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. An Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But
Oh,
no,
that's
there's an
not very
abnormality
nice.
within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Finan's signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze.
That is a good
That means
question.
World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged.
They do
Yet
seem
it's
really
factor
worried about the
directly
destruction of the
related to
path of
process
erudition.
Genesis.
So I wonder if like if an it can't be that if an Aeon is destroyed, every part of its concept is destroyed, because we know there are still survivors of the swarm. Although to be fair, that is due to Ruan Mei's interference, so maybe not. Because I was thinking, if erudition is destroyed, that might destroy all forms of technology. True, we don't have any record of... You're right, we don't have... Oh, you're right, Akavili is considered dead. So we really don't have any idea of what would happen if an Aeon is destroyed. Huh. This is interesting. The only thing I can think of is that if an Aeon is destroyed, it should destroy the very concept that they represent. But trailblazing still exists, so that probably doesn't work, unless we discover that Akavili somehow is still alive? It's certainly a possibility that Akavili simply decide to go into hiding so that others could follow the story of the Trailblaze. Who knows? Maybe at the end of the Trailblaze. This is the One Piece journey. At the end of the Trailblaze, we will find Akavili in the final island. Or the final world. Let's see. Which line do I... No, Finon didn't die. I like this one. Finon didn't die. He's still fighting. That's right.
Will definitely do all he can to
Finon is not gone.
So you have to take this chance to claim Kepali's core flame. But don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan. Talanton.
Oh dear.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius, and it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
Hey, ignore the pink thing.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
No. Although I do miss you when you were like a squirrel.
Let's get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find law. You can
I
either
already miss
defeat the
Mem.
Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Lygus found them.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Okay. How's the express crew doing?
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Aww. I love the crew. They're so nice. They took in this weird kid with no idea of his history, possibly with a connection to the Stellaron hunters and everything. But they're like, yeah, you're one of us. Is Dun Hung safe?
Dun Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. Known. The flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Okay. Where's March 7?
Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
But
Don't worry
how?
about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice...
Good job,
safe
Star.
layer
I'm
of
so
ice.
happy that you are
Learn more about
making so
yourself
much
instead.
progress on your first fan fiction. Go for it. Reach for the stars.
Capacities.
Oh, wait, that's you.
Hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not gonna give any more
Time to
additional
destroy the
speeches,
flames of
but I
destruction,
just
people.
hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one. No, not little one. Deliverer.
I feel like she's laughing at us. She's like, Deliverer. What a stupid name.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Aeons, they didn't create the paths. They simply embody it more. Man. Let's see, which option? Can you understand their explanations?
Yeah, I understand more than I should, actually. Honestly, some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
Oh no, that's a bad thing. You
Never
don't need my
mind.
memories in your
Let's
head,
focus on something
Sirini.
more important with what little time we have. Just
Although,
treat
if
me
you
as an
could,
ordinary
it
girl
might
with
be a bit of a
secrets, okay?
spoiler. Could you, like, go backwards into my memory far enough to tell me, like, what is our deal? Our deal with the Stellaron hunters, please. I just really want to know, okay?
Like calendar 3960.
I just want, I
remember
want the
that
full
Theresian had
story of our
already
time
fallen
with
by
them.
then.
I really
The
do.
process
It's the
heir who
number
inherited
one
that core
thing
flame is named
that I
Ceridian.
have been curious about
That's what's
since this
recorded in
game
history and
first
the period
started.
We'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Well, I mean, the hair should be about the same amount, if you ask me. Probably a lot more stuff, though, but yeah.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
No, it doesn't. Okay, well. Oh, I guess I better pick up this. It'd be pretty bad if we just left it here, right? Like, what if somebody else decide to use it? I'll pick it up later. Let me go explore. What's up? Oh, I was about to say, is like, what kind of stairs lead to nowhere? Lame. Ooh, there's a chest. If that little spear thief I fucking knew it. I knew you were here. God damn it. Oh, I hate him. Oh. Yo. How's it going, Bartolos?
My old friend! Bet you didn't expect to run into Bartolos here of all places. Well there, judging by that look, you're probably thinking, am I seriously seeing a ghost right now? Well, whether or not you are, I can say with full confidence that based on my highly meticulous deduction, I am, at this exact moment, a ghostly figment conjured by your own subconscious. Don't get it twisted. First, I am the one and only real Bartolos. Second, the real Bartolos truly wouldn't be an Ides Elysia right now. Normally. Just think of it as a little miracle to see our old Bartolos here. You'll start seeing a lot more of us anyway. Alright, my friend, back to business. Time for a little fun. Like every time our old Bartolos get caught, I've got a short story for you. See, there was this one time back in Janisopolis I played a neat little game. I laid out 3 boxes in front of a crowd. They only had to pay 1 coin to guess which one had the treasure. Pick the right one, and the treasure is theirs. But after they made their pick, I wouldn't open it just yet. Instead, I'd pop open one of the others, an empty one, and say, look, this one's got nothing. Want to change your pick?
Gotta trust your gut and stick with your first choice.
Ah, so your strategy is to stay the course no matter what, huh? Well, if you were playing fair, you'd be hurting your odds, pal. Wonder why did I tell you all this? Now go open these 3 treasure chests I brought you and see what happens when old Bartolos gets a little mischievous.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Is that all?
Is that all? Alright, well, dealt with Bartolos again. I miss Cypher. Oh well, maybe we'll see her again someday. Right? Surely we'll see her again someday. Right? Ooh, what's this? It seems to be Finan's manual for making pomegranate milk.
Looks
I
good.
don't quite understand his weird fascination with it, but oh well.
This is important. And that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag.
Mem, are you trying to fit all of these plants into your bag?
Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Okay. I'm sorry, I just can't call her Cyrene. It's like, I've called her Mem for like, forever. And knowing that it is in fact Mem, I'm like, no, that's Mem. But also, is she trying to stuff a bunch of plants into her bag? They're not going to fit. Unless you got like a Mary Poppins bag over there. If you do, I mean, I have one, I guess, technically. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there, reminding you. Travel to light calendar year 3960, the era of Talanton's fall. Gain control of the law. Hey, I'm glad you figured out what works best for you. Then you can bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world bearing, and reverse Era Nova. Yep, I agree. Cyrene does sound weird to me. I always thought her name was be pronounced like Cyrene. Like kind of like the word siren. The information on the chronocognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius. Go seek out the power of law.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene?
Wait, didn't I just...
Or should I have one last look at ID's Elysiae?
Ooh, yeah, that's actually really good. That's a really good pronunciation, actually. Time to take a look at the sights. Dude, that was like a really audible breath.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean?
Ooh, hypothesis.
Becoming the new Kevali?
We become the new Aeon of Trailblazing by the end of the story. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to click that. I didn't even review the options.
This isn't a coincidence. But
what did I believe in Destiny's plan? Ew, no.
But an eventuality created after 30 million quantitative changes.
No, ew.
There's nothing to fear. I'm destined to play the most important role.
Fuck Destiny.
In this final battle.
Finon didn't believe in Destiny. He spent 30 million cycles fighting against Destiny again and again. There is no way I am submitting to the powers of Destiny.
Thinking hard over there?
No.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and...
You were hanging around plants.
The ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey.
Do you feel at all awkward
the
at the
end
fact
of
that that blade
It'll
has...
be the beginning.
I don't know.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Nope. Hold on, let me see. Stand with me. Let's become heroes. I still don't know how I should act around you.
Treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies. And we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend.
Aww.
If you still can't get used to it, just call me Mem like you did before.
Thank you. Now that I have
Just
permission,
kidding.
this is just Mem. Oh, no, she was kidding, so I don't have permission to call her Mem. Damn it! I still don't get it. Why must it be me?
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry.
Fox,
Maybe the
you
answer
have
isn't as
really got to learn.
complicated as you think.
Oh, that was a terrible read.
You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphorius was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius's fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
Well, let's go. We'll save everyone, right? stand with me and let's become heroes. Yeah, no, that last one sounds a little too dramatic. All right, let's go. Nope, I don't like that read. Let's go. We'll save everyone.
That promise might be far too heavy. But I believe in you, friend. The
Yeah.
Trailblaze's duty has always
It's
been
the
a heavy
same
one.
promise that crushed Finon.
In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
I don't know what you're talking
Maybe
about.
You can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Do, 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 do. You know, I was on Twitter earlier, and apparently,
It seems you
Oh.
two are prepared to head out. Then you should indeed treasure the view before you,
oh no,
for you do not have much time left
Oh, no.
to enjoy such solitary delights.
what did he do? Lygus.
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies.
Why are we in Camelot? I don't know.
With your presence.
Oh my,
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my
damn. My nose is
hospitality.
stopped up. If this bastard, what is he doing? What? Yo, did he just summon us into the, like,
Is this place?
into Iron Tomb? Holy shit, is this television? Polma 600 Prima Mobile. Titan Authority Strife. Path?
Farewell then. May we
I don't know.
reunite.
Wait, it's Casterus. This is good television. Epie Kaya, Prima Model, Titan Authority Death. Path? Oh my god.
All shall bid farewell to one,
It's Trinan!
and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Dude, this is, yeah, this is absolutely ZZZ. This is crazy.
The light of the Dawn device.
Cypher, you're back!
Kephal's protection has no end.
Dude, this is wild. I already get the idea that all of these TVs are basically the different titans and authorities.
After I cross this river,
Oh, hey, it's
it will be a
It's
tragedy
Hisselings.
for mankind.
Oparia, Prima
But if I
Model,
do not
Titan
cross,
Authority,
Then
Ocean,
it will be
Path.
the end of me.
Over here. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. This is a blank screen. As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel... Oh no,
Outline.
headache.
Executing command. Record.
Excuse me? What? Strawberry, stay close. Mighty will not be very happy with me if I lose his strawberry. What's going on? I got sent back? Alright, let's try this one more time.
Did that startle you?
Yeah, actually it did. Lygus!
This is the intersection between Amphorius and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth. What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous?
The moment when you realize you didn't fall in love with a real character, you fell in love with television. Man. That sucks.
And far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the creator.
Yeah, I know, right?
Divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Enough purple prose, get to the point. That's the exact opposite of what you asserted before.
I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
You became my enemy the second that you basically helped kill Finan. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Over the long years to nurturing the Scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would
Prima Mobile.
And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before
nah, man. Finan fights on forever. He fights on through us, and we will stop you.
That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two.
What do you mean by your plans?
It is an irrefutable fact.
That's an interesting way to say that. That will not be affected by my plans, which means it's not even within Lygas's plan for Iron Tomb to be complete. He's after something else.
Just like the instance in Luce's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering.
Oh, I'm not.
Let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course. I'll guarantee the safety of all.
Oh, you're a funny robot.
Unscathed.
You're a very funny robot. And why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lord. You can either accept my sincerity.
Why does he call us that?
Or face the consequences.
He calls us his lord. Why? What will happen to the people of Amphorius?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends.
You sick son of a bitch!
That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such
I also like the
regrettable
techno button
conclusion.
sounds that are happening in the background. It's kind of funny. I still have a friend stranded here.
Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is quite astounding.
What?
If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
I don't believe a word he says. When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions.
Ah, dang it. Okay, that's fair.
Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path,
Kinda.
Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago.
Your sleep schedule got fucked by daylight savings, so you were up at 3 a.m. Star! Why? Nah, I'm not kidding. I'm not angry. If you want to just wait until like 10:30 to see how you're feeling, and then just like DM me in Discord. Well, honestly, I would say go ahead and rest, genuinely, because I don't know if you want to join us for D&D tonight, so like maybe go ahead and rest. You know that I'm an hour behind you. Sorry, I should have said if you want to like just wait and like see how you're feeling in an hour. But genuinely, I would say go ahead and rest if you like, because if you'd prefer to like meet us up for D&D, I would go ahead and like take a nap or something. But then I know you. Right.
But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us.
Wait, hold on. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. Dude, I would love it if we got like a new like if one day, like this is gonna sound weird. But just let me cook for a moment. Let me cook. What if one day we go back to the path of destruction? Like someone's gonna be like, but we already have destruction path. But what if we somehow get an improved kit, one that allows destruction to compete with what we've been getting from preservation, remembrance, harmony? Like these have all been incredible. These have all been incredible paths that the Trailblazer has gotten. But just imagine we get like a new, like a much more powerful destruction kit. That would be really cool in my mind. And also, like maybe a better weapon besides a baseball bat. No, actually, I love the galactic baseballer thing going on. But come on. I think it would be so cool if we went back to the path of destruction to get like an upgrade.
For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
The galactic baseballer will continue. Only now, he's baseballing meteorites at people. No shit, actually, if they let us do that, holy shit, I would be so fucking down for it. The Stellaron is a seed of ruin and will only bring misfortune.
The Stellaron? No. Believe me, your understanding of paths has yet to reach any true depth.
Oh?
This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you.
Also, I'm kind of curious. Do you guys think the model might be a little too big? I mean, it kind of is. I might just have it like a little too far out on the screen. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So now I'm curious. He says our understanding of paths is still, it's still very shallow. There's still so much more that we have to learn, which I mean is true. But what other secrets?
Of elevating you to an
what other secrets have we not learned yet?
Among the stars.
I've never thought of becoming unparalleled. I will rule over the cosmos, even without your help. Fuck you, I'm the galactic baseballer. I will conquer this world with my trusty baseball bat. I love this. I fucking love the dialogue options. I've never once thought of becoming unparalleled.
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words.
You have?
You may now continue your travels.
Okay, I can tell I just pissed him off.
It seems you...
Wait, sorry. What kind of tricks are you pulling?
You haven't realized something about this place. The exomyth is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place.
Damn it, if only we had the path of erudition.
As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth.
Come again?
As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
Okay, I guess. So back to ID's Elysiae, I guess. 33 million.
100
Oh
years
boy.
ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept
What's going
silent
on?
to the pleas of the people.
Am I getting a history lesson?
Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commanders stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked into
Okay,
the
so
earth,
I know that's
quelling
Saridra.
the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
But what's going
Her crown
on?
burned bright, outshining the fires
I will say, though, I like this
entire
art.
city. She raised her scepter high.
Seriously,
and the people
the
gazed
Greek
in the
art
direction
style,
she pointed.
the Greek-inspired art style that we've been seeing out of this chapter, out of this season, has been great. It's been fantastic. I love seeing them every single time.
Blood flows in you now.
But could you not
Heroic
suddenly
compatriots,
break into story time without warning
and
me?
we'll seize the reins of fate.
Because I have no idea what's going on.
Dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
What's going on?
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saridra.
The Imperator. I always thought it was Imperator or something like that.
Friend, are you listening?
Nope.
Friend?
Maybe it would help.
You were the one who insisted on reviewing history.
Maybe it would
Yet
help
here
if you
are,
tried
dozing
using
off.
my name.
Wake up. Wake
Just
up.
saying.
Otherwise, I'll have to...
What?
Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Why do I feel like her wake-up magic would be hitting us with a frying pan? Where... No, sorry. Where exactly are we?
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And
Okay.
also the end of the first flame chase journey.
The end? Are we late?
Perfect timing, actually. The first flame chase ended with the trial of law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
Huh. Careful. Sounds like someone's in there.
Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices.
Yeah, what's going on? I am so confused.
Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Why do that? Let's just go in, kick everybody's ass, and take what we want. Oh wait, no, that's not a way to handle.
Keep their faith.
That's not a way to handle the situation, I guess. It's Tribby!
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
You impudent.
I have no idea.
We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world.
Wait, now my question is, how does she know about us?
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Oh, hey! It's Farina!
You...
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me. Or
I love how
submit to my
yesterday I
judgment.
couldn't think of Farina's name to save my life. Today that name came so easily. I'm so mad. Ooh, animation. How's this gonna go?
Silence.
right to judge a priest of law.
A reminder.
That's because I came.
I conquered.
I saw.
Oh.
I conquered.
Damn, that's cold. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cold ass read right there.
Ducks for Gorus, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple.
Yeah, I get
among
it.
the
Fire,
crowds.
hot. Also, yeah, damn.
Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
That is wild.
These two accidental guests? Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
No. Typical start. Really should have expected it.
Is this?
Kindness?
But not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chased journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame-chased journey.
How?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Can I return? Hold on. You know about the second flame chase journey?
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flame Crowned, who ends wars.
No, seriously, how does she know?
Empress.
Is it
of the Holy
because
City,
she has the power
and
of the Law
Imperator
Titan?
of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name, Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know his
Yeah,
identity?
thank you.
As
Explanations
the little
needed.
hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
Wait, this completely diverges from history.
Your orders, Imperator.
Yeah, also Mace? What?
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the
I have
Flame
a
Chase
pen,
Alliance will convene early.
a hat, a lance, and a baseball bat. Which one of these? Okay, maybe the bat. Maybe the baseball bat. I'm realizing she might not know what a baseball bat is. Alright, time to
As
switch
for
to
you
destruction.
two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
That's what I'm thinking.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
Hey, do you think there's a day we're gonna get like an abundance trailblazer?
This is not what I expected at all. The
I don't know why, I just kind of really want one.
Just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky. Even
I think that might be a
Eons.
conflict of interest for Danhong.
How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history?
Maybe we messed up the timeline?
Unlikely. I think it's probably a third party interfering. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well
Yeah, I don't
dance
know
their
what's going
dance.
on.
Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received
Ugh.
the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people
Gotta
of
love it.
Akuma will certainly
As if the
respect
time
you
loop
more.
wasn't bad enough.
Just
We've got
put that to
real...
good use and add a bit
We're
of your
going
experience
full
and
on with
charm.
time travel confusion. I thought I was free of this
Should
for
be
a
easier
while.
than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
And old Flame Chase companions await in the Holy City. Trailblaze the sequel. We always find a way.
Calm and confident. That's the you I'm familiar with.
Guests, please.
The journey to
Guests,
save the world
please.
starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Oh, this is weird. Please don't call me that.
I told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Guards, your service. to
Don't
the
say
Holy
that.
City.
Trailblazer he'll get a big
How
head.
things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools. Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Okay.
Please allow me to belatedly introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knight Commander of the Achaemenid Alliance. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond
Yeah,
the sky?
exactly. Thank you. Asking the real questions. Also, I just noticed that is a swordfish for her hairpins, and that is so cool.
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express.
In my defense, I have never actually seen that from the
Please
back.
forgive me.
I have only ever seen that angle from like the opposing side.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Can we just go to the meeting now? I don't want to rest. I want to see the rest of the story.
Under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives,
The
I shall come to
Imperator.
summon
I'm
you.
sorry. I know I'm so focused on saying that, but it just sounds so weird, right? Imperator.
Hycelans. No wonder she's the Knight's commander.
Imperator. Her lips are sealed tighter than armor.
All right. We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there.
It's Aggie! It's a Glyan Tribby.
Not the ones you're familiar with,
Shut up.
but the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, ma'am. I love you, but come on. They're our friends. No matter the cycle. Chat with other Chrysos Air subjects. All right, let's go see what Labinus has to say. Why not?
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public.
Seeing that scoundrel burned to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
What do you know?
Are we sure that's not kindness?
Still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Hey. Are we trespassers or guests?
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
Hello.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. As for this Dux FGRolls, his way of speaking seems rather unusual.
What does
too.
ducks mean?
Let me see what I can get out of them.
You know, besides being a type of bird.
I'm Cyrene of Ida Cilicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Oh, who?
Silence. The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
Enough, you pathetic
Too bad.
lapdog.
Give us the
Do
name.
you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Oh, damn.
You.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this,
Who is all too familiar
I'm liking
with
this
the
lady a
world
lot.
beyond the sky, and is referred to
Could
as
we get her as a
Lord.
playable character?
Could it be? Looks like things are getting heated.
Yo.
Let's get out of here.
Go, Dux Brumalis! You can take him! All right, people. Placing all bets. Taking all bets. Here we go. Who's winning? The Dux FGRolls or the Dux Brumalis? Libinus or Seneca? Who's taking home the victory? I love this. Who are these people? Dux Carminum and Dux Helcolithist? Alright, let's see what these two are on about.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
Yo, we got elves here?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... heroes, you're already here.
They really are very silly, yeah.
Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithist, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and imperial scribe of the great Imperator.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose poetry.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, she's cute.
I'm Cyrene from Ida Cilicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
Hey, who said we were frightening?
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akima is
No,
even more magnificent
I am
than we imagined.
I'm just look. I am the galactic baseballer, and I'm just like
lost and confused.
I'm an overgrown puppy.
The Akima you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
Right, guys, Trailblazer, he has that puppy energy.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For
As long as it's a
anyone
Doberman
who
puppy.
fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
Dude, imagine if somebody was like, what if all of the Starro characters were dogs? What type of dogs would everybody be?
Do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a
March would absolutely be a terrier of
Those
some sort,
elders who
I
lie
think.
at the bottom of the lake.
I just
are
can't
the
think of
best
what,
example of
like,
what happens.
I would say the
when you
terriers with the
disobey
long
the Imperator.
ears. Wait, am I thinking of the right type of
The
dog?
elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Oh yeah, Don Hung would definitely be the Doberman. Yeah, I can see it. We definitely have husky vibes. Do we all agree that Finon would be Golden Retriever? Finon would absolutely be Golden Retriever.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
Well, you know,
Yep.
the Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want,
More like a
you
Malamute?
can talk to
Maybe.
us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Amphorius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Is anybody else kind of weirded out by this version of Aggie? Like, so much more energy. So much more energy. Who would be the Chihuahua? Bushwen. I'm joking because that would be hilarious. Maybe QQ. Wait, no, maybe Hook. That's a tough one.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Yo, nice to meet you for the first time.
Time? That's not what I gather from your eyes.
Oh, well.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Yes, like, holy shit, this is night and day, lady.
Deliverer from beyond the sky. We are Trebi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey.
I witnessed it, I lived it, and I hated it.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival.
Yo, what has Orynyx been up to?
Please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Orynyx's prophecy?
It was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely
Yeah, I saw
different from
the
the
DM star.
Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new
Alright, go get you
world,
some rest.
but to the true starry skies.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life.
I am so
Your
confused.
arrival further confirms everything.
Is it possible that our our method of travel, because we're not Finan, it doesn't reset everything quite the way it should be? And or is it because March is here in Amphorius, so she has altered history in its own way? Or maybe Dan Hong? I don't know. This is so weird.
Can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
I can't think of how this works.
The upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
Yeah, what's going on? Yo, Hisselines, can you explain what's happening?
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
No, not really. I have been tossed into a state of
The
confusion.
Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. If you are ready, Please follow me to the meeting.
Yes, thank you. About your
I'm
role
the Knight
here.
Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
Makes sense, actually. About the Imperator.
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs.
Oh yeah? Where was she when all this was going down?
Subject, I
think she was dead by this point. About the Chrysos heirs here.
Here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase Army. Dux Haucalithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian respectfully. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigoris Labienus.
Wait, so
and
is
Dux
each
Brumalis
person
Seneca
with the name Dux, are they each
formidable
Chrysos
warriors,
heirs? What?
clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm. Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Treeby remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world.
I'm sorry?
They are now Akama's most vital prophets. Dux Goldweaver. Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back.
Yeah, don't go messing with Aglaya.
You should get to know her in person.
Well, let's go now, because I am confused as hell. What is going on?
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting.
Me too.
Since
This
Sir
does
Ridra is
not seem to be
presiding
going
over
the way we
meeting,
thought it would.
It'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so this is like really, really weird. All right, what else are they gonna surprise us with? That's a lot of people.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk?
Hey, maybe this is.
How much are we worth in her eyes?
Hey, you three, this is not the best place to speak so
Things feel pretty
so
tense
rebelliously.
here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However,
can you not
whether
sound so
history will
amused
repeat
by that?
itself, you'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
We have seats? Nobody is sitting.
That's what they were talking about before.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
Oh, damn.
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city.
Uh-oh.
Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
Oh, that's not good, buddy.
No, nothing of this.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
Just when I think we're done with all the political stuff.
Each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection.
Just when I think we're done with all the political stuff, we're right back to it. Probably should have realized that since we're now dealing with the Emperor of everything.
Will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies? This cannot be enough.
Yeah, this is
They're
not
starting to
good.
get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talanton and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command.
I'm sorry that I'm not talking very much. I just have no idea what's going on.
By the end of the month of Evernight.
Because generally this is just looking like a dictatorship, and I'm not liking Syringa right now.
Join our alliance. The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With his aid, we shall.
I'm sure, because I know HSR has a habit of doing this, we're going to like reach a point in the story where it's like, oh, I'm so sympathetic to them. But right now, Syringa is just coming off as a dictator, and I don't like it.
Return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
Question. Are you not looking at the core flame in her hand, which shows that at the very least, humans are slaying gods?
Has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
No, honestly, really fair.
Are there any other objections?
Nope. I'm gonna be real. That is a completely fair reaction on the old man's part.
Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Yeah, could you discuss how you know about us in the first place? Dude, these guys are like terrified. This fucking sucks.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
Oh good, I'm glad you agree that it sucked.
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called Eons?
Where did you hear this from?
Ah, so they do indeed exist. Then, please tell me more. How will you use use this great power to guide the people? In the future
what?
you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Emphorius break free from the destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, he is your deliverer from beyond the sky. And he also has reliable
I feel like we
allies.
just stepped in a bad
If
place.
they can intervene in Emphorius's laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
But now I need the answer to a question. How do you people know about all this?
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
I could take you.
You mean...
In a fight.
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized.
I just
Now that things have
seriously
come to this,
need an
we must
idea of what the
resume
hell's
our
going
once
on.
stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
For now.
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And together, we will forge the most perfect law.
No, you're crazy.
This is the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Be weary of someone named Lygus, Imperator.
Oh? Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed,
But I
fully respect the choices of my subjects.
May your journey reach that sky
I don't
full
know.
of stars,
She
great
sounded
Imperator.
confused for a second there.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor.
Does she not know who Lygus
Take a bath
is?
first. You two reek of seawater.
Okay, now that was just rude. That was just very rude.
Come forth, Theoros.
Yes.
Oh, no, she does know who Lygus is.
Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Oronix described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
You've once again confirmed that your
Okay.
wisdom is no empty boast.
So Lygus is the one who's been...
Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales?
So Lygus
of
is the
law?
person who
Me
probably has been altering the
or
past,
that
maybe?
Deliverer.
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the Deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, his stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius. The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably
Of
stray
course.
far
No,
from
this
the
actually makes a
home
lot of
it was
sense.
meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky.
Lygus is a
You
fantastic
will command
liar.
the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
So, what's the price?
A very good question, honestly.
Insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Okay.
Off you go, Theoros.
So
I have already
Lygus,
made my decision.
so Lygus basically, he's playing kind of a reverse game. He, I don't know how to describe what it is that he's doing because it's really complicated what he is actually up to here. But also really simple, I guess. It's like, okay, before he kind of like was like, okay, let's try and keep all the stuff about, you know, Beyond the Sky secret kind of thing. But now he's like, no, he's disrupted the timeline in a way that it should be. It would really probably convince Ceridra exactly of everything that he wants. He doesn't paint us necessarily as an adversary. But what he does is he paints us as somebody who our goals would keep Amphorius from reaching like the full height, the full glory that Ceridra obviously wants.
Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules.
And that's a cool thing because it doesn't necessarily paint us as villains, but it paints us in a way that Ceridra isn't going to be willing to, like, put her trust in us.
Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
This is actually a really fantastic way to play this.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation. Her bossy way of doing things is kind of hard to stomach.
Yeah, even the city-state delegates have complaints. Thankfully, she allows us to move around freely, which is a small blessing. Still, the atmosphere in Akama, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
What?
Then... we should go enjoy the renowned
what?
culture of the holy city.
Serini.
Relax.
Mem,
It's the thing
it's
I've been
not-
looking
it's
forward
not-
to most on this journey.
It's a bit of a weird time for a bath, don't you think? Is this really the best time for a bath?
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Suspicious guard.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping.
Yep.
We can have 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Items obtained, the Flame Chase Medallion. Yeah, so it looks like the Danganronpa portion of the stream isn't going to happen today. Which I'm really sorry about, because it's always something I'm really excited for, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. I'm sorry. Star, don't apologize. You aren't feeling well, so it's fine. So with that said, I think I'm also gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time focusing on the story and kind of reacting the way that I should. So never feel bad for being sick. I mean, you feel bad because you are sick. I mean, it's convoluted, okay? It's very bleh. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But in any case, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call it quits for the day. So hopefully you guys are going to have a good rest of your day. And I can hopefully catch you guys in another stream. I don't think I have anyone to raid today. We're probably just going to end off Raw. I mean, I can go check. Yeah, I don't have anyone that I'm raiding to raid today. So thank you guys for being here. Sorry that it's a bit of a short stream. I don't know. I just didn't have anything to really say about this chapter so far. Saridra is coming across as a very much of a tyrant. I'm not sure if I'm really going to like her character. And I don't know what they really plan to do. I really don't know what they're planning with this one. But either way, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate the support, and I will catch you guys in another one. Till next time, everybody. Peace.